Hi, I'm Carrie. Today, I'm going to walk you through the techniques and one of our cards in our Regal Greetings kit. You'll be embellishing shutter cards. I'm sure you're going to want to make more of this style of card. I suggest you make a template from one of the cards before starting. Be sure to mark the cut and the score lines. You may want to cut a sample out of scrap cardstock and fold it so you remember what scores are the mountain folds and which are the valley folds. The reindeer card is an interesting orientation for shutter cards, which normally have a portrait or a vertical orientation instead of landscape or horizontal orientation. The instructions for this card are on pages 2 and 3 of your leaflet. This card uses a white card blank. Don't you just love the shimmery texture of the cards? Adhere a 5 1/4 by 1 3/4 inch piece of reindeer paper on the front section. Did you notice the varnish on the reindeers? Adhere a 5 1/4 by a 1/2 inch strip of copper paper. Affix 3 faux brads along the bottom edge. I love these. They look like brads but are easier to use. Cut a 2 1/4 circle of the copper paper and a 2 3/4 inch circle of the snowflake paper. Adhere together and then adhere to the card using adhesive foam dots. If you don't have a circle cutter, have a treasure hunt around your house. I found the base of this champagne glass is the right size for the snowflake paper, and this juice glass is about the right size for the copper paper. Simply trace around the back of the paper and cut out. Adhere a satin reindeer to a scallop rectangle die cut. I think an adhesive dot works best. Adhere the rectangle to the card. Now affix 5 rhinestones to add even more glitz. On the center of the card, adhere a 1 1/4 by 3 3/4 inch pieces of copper paper to the left and the right section. Adhere a wishing you peace and happiness die cut to a 4 by 1 1/2 inch piece of reindeer paper. Adhere it to what will be the back of your card. Isn't the copper foiling on the die cuts lovely? Now we just need to fold the card and it's ready to send. The other 3 card designs in your leaflet have a portrait or vertical orientation. They are full of special components like copper cording on the Believe card, satin flower with a pearl center on the Share the Joy card, and gorgeous organza ribbon on the We Wish You a Merry Christmas card. Card makers love to share their creativity. Consider donating some cards to a local charity or to Card Care Connection. Look for more information on page 6 of your leaflet. Thank you for making cards with me today. Have fun creating all of the cards in this kit. You won't have to wait long for compliments from the recipients.